Let's talk Lagos. Here are some few highlights and recent developments from the Lagos State Government. Governor Sanwo-Olu was at the 36th Synod of the Diocese of Lagos West. The governor reaffirmed his commitment to inclusive growth, highlighting key projects like the Blue and Red Lines, Mercy Children's Hospital, and the Ilerico Health Insurance Initiative. The church pledged ongoing collaboration for peace and development. Governor Sanwo-Olu launched a 1.3-kilometer road in Ikorodu to improve rural connectivity and food security. The road, part of the AFRIMA project, will reduce transport challenges for farmers. Over 500 kilometers of rural roads are planned across Lagos to support agricultural communities. The Eco-Learner Support Program aims to prepare 50,000 students for WAEC, NECO, and BC exams. The initiative offers free coaching, mock exams, and past questions to underserved public schools, aiming to reduce dropout rates and improve exam performance. Governor Sanwo-Olu called for greater access to justice at the 2025 West African Law Students Association Conference. He urged West African countries to remove legal barriers for the poor, emphasizing justice as a right for all. The Idioro Agro Hub in Mushin has surpassed 300 billion in sales. The hub, which reduces food spoilages and eliminates middlemen, is a model for efficient digital tracked food distribution in Lagos State. Recently, a group of Lagos youth leaders visited Toronto, Ottawa, and Montreal to learn about urban innovation, climate policy, and entrepreneurship. The initiative prepares young Lagosians for leadership roles both locally and globally. Lagos State launched a new accounting manual for financial officers to improve financial reporting and align with international standards. The manual aims to enhance transparency, accountability in public spending. At the third Nigerian Media Leaders Summit, Lagos Commissioner for Information and Strategy, Honorable Benga Motosho, encouraged journalists to adopt AI to improve storytelling and combat misinformation. Also, at a health forum, Lashma urged vulnerable Lagosians to use Ilerico and BHCPF for preventive care. Traditional rulers and NHIA reps supported the initiative, promoting registration for health schemes. Governor Sanwo-Olu congratulated Lieutenant General T.Y. Danjuma and other recipients of the Hallmark of Labour Awards, recognizing their contribution to Nigeria's progress and national pride. Lagos State launched the 2025 immunization campaign for children under 5, offering free vaccines for polio and other diseases. The campaign, supported by WHO and UNICEF, aims to increase immunization coverage and eliminate zero-dose cases. Lagos introduced a 24/7 digital traffic enforcement system as part of its Smart City initiative. The system will enhance traffic management, security, and economic activities, while a digital service platform will centralize government services for residents. The Lagos State Commissioner for Establishment and Training, Mr. Afolabi Ayotayo, has called on civil servants to evolve into civic innovators. Speaking at a strategic training program in Alausa, he emphasized the importance of transitioning from traditional roles to proactive problem solvers. The training is part of the Sanwo-Olu administration's commitment to talent development under the Teams Plus agenda. 4 outstanding under-15 athletes were rewarded with 1 million naira each by the Lagos State Sports Commission in partnership with Paralex Bank. The awardees excelling in tennis, swimming, and deaf athletics were honored for their performance at the 2024 National Youth Games in Asaba. Director General Lekon Fatodu reaffirmed the state's dedication to youth development through public-private partnerships. The Lagos State Health Management Agency has commissioned a new Ilera Eco Divisional Office at the Ajah BRT Terminal to make health insurance more accessible. Permanent Secretary Dr. Emanuela Zamba emphasized the agency's goal of registering every resident, especially in Ichiosa, Ikoyi, and surrounding areas. Residents were urged to use digital registration platforms or visit nearby centers. Top officials, including the Lagos Commissioner for Finance, Mr. Bayomi Oluyomi, and Permanent Secretary Mrs. Alake Sanusi, participated in the inaugural Pension Industry Leadership Retreat hosted by the National Pension Commission. The retreat discussed sustainable retirement security and economic importance of inclusive pension frameworks. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu will be bidding farewell to Lagos State pilgrims heading to Saudi Arabia for Hajj 2025. The event themed "The Position of Hajj in Islam" will hold at LTV Agidingbi, with key government officials and Islamic scholars in attendance. Pilgrims will receive spiritual guidance and safety briefings ahead of departure, while a prayer session has already been held to ensure the success of the pilgrimage and Governor Sanwo-Olu's administration. Lagos State is expanding its tourism focus beyond December festivities, says Commissioner Toke Benson Awoyinka. Speaking at the National Tourism Summit, she unveiled plans for upcoming festivals, including boat races, tech and fashion events, and heritage tourism across Badagry and Lagos Island. Former Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu and federal officials lauded the state's effort to reposition Lagos as a top global all-season destination. The Lagos State government has warned landlord and agents against unjustifiable rent increases tied to new infrastructure or vague reasons. Special Advisor on Housing Barrister Barakat Odunuga Bakare emphasized the tenancy laws are under review and urged residents to report violators to LASRERA. She called for fairness in rental practices and encouraged all real estate practitioners to register with the state agency to ensure transparency. The Lagos State government has extended a final removal notice to owners of the structures encroaching on the Ikorodu River setback. Commissioner for Environment Tokumbo Wahab led an inspection of Oral, Lekki County, Mega Mounds, and West End estates, revealing rampant violations. Fences were poked as warning signals while homeowners were urged to vacate. Wahab said some developers illegally sand-filled the river, worsening flooding situation in that area. Only buildings within the river's right-of-way will be removed. At the formal opening of the Shifau Aweru Bayesu Islamic Foundation Center in Ajeromi, Ikorodu, Lagos State Deputy Governor Dr. Kadiri Obafemi Hamzat encouraged Muslims to live according to the Quranic teachings to attract others to Islam. He questioned why youths were abandoning the faith and stressed the importance of demonstrating Islamic values in daily life. Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Mudashiru Obasa, and Senator Dr. Oluwati Adebule also attended, commending the initiative to build a mosque as a spiritual legacy. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has appealed for continued support for the National Pension Commission during a visit to the PENCOM's Director General, Ms. Omolola Oloworan. The governor emphasized his administration's commitment to pensioners and civil servants, urging quick approval for bond issuances to fund life-changing projects in Lagos. Mrs. Oloworan praised the governor's leadership, noting that almost 100% of Lagos employees are covered under a pension scheme, and congratulated the state for its A rating in pension management. Thanks a lot for joining this conversation. Let's talk with me, your host, Jermaine Sanwo-Olu. Make sure you follow me on all social media platforms at Jermaine Sanwo-Olu. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and for more informative and inspiring content, visit jermainesanwoolu.com.